Hello.
Hello.
Everyone.
Hello, Jim.
Hello, Matt.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
I'll just pretend like everyone said hello back to me, and that'll be cool and fine.
Owen
What's up,
said,
Owen?
"What up, players? Let's do. You know what?
Hiya.
We need to do some Coliseum. We're gonna do. We haven't even done the Pain and Panic Cup. We gotta do that one.
Oh, I don't even know what you just said to me.
This would be easy peasy.
Breezy, beautiful. My internet's maybe acting a little wonky tonight, gang. So if I drop in and out, that's why. Not because I'm storming out. I am still furious over Jim's betrayal from the weekend. And in fact, I've compiled this list of the greatest betrayals of all time. Jim, how are you enjoying Sonic, the Chronicles of the Dark Chronicle Chronicles?
You know,
Lie.
I'm pretty far behind, so I don't think I'm gonna finish it. I was actually thinking this weekend.
I don't want to keep playing it.
This weekend, I was thinking about maybe seeing if I could activate the power of
I will say that I have finally gotten pretty good at the stupid fucking attacks.
Oh, really?
I've had some fights where I've pulled off like 9 or 10 perfect attacks. It's crazy. But also awful and terrible and not fun. Hello, Jay. Hello, Artie. Hey, inhabitants of the Slut Zone. That is us in there. We've been playing Baldur's Gate 2. What a shame. Yeah. You know, we don't vote. We're not the voters.
Bang.
Got
Bang.
him. I'm so excited to learn what Kingdom Hearts is tonight, or does, or why everyone wants it, or anything about it. Well, I think this is a grind night, Jay. What are we doing? What's the plan? Grind? Grind some more?
We can, if we get to level, I think it's level 50, we can try, which I think we're pretty close to, we can try the Roxas fight, which is really hard.
Oh, that'll be fun. What did we do last week? Do you remember?
Yeah, we did a Coliseum, so we finished the Orin arc. We did a F-finny Fun. We did the second trip to Halloween Town.
Just realized I had my Zoom video on. I have part of the problem with my internet being a little slow. Artie says that you have the Superman curl going on.
Oh,
Well, I would say that that's not making an S.
I just left the barber shop like an hour ago.
Well, haircut reveal.
Haircut reveal.
I am looking much less like a circus clown this week. Thank you. Thank you. The top of my head is very soft right now because it's all new skin. Gross. Oh my god, Jay says he has the world's greatest garlic nuts to keep him entertained. Give me that.
I love a good garlic nut.
Who doesn't? I have some pasta sauce out there waiting for me whenever we finally finish this. And some pasta, obviously. Jim, I watched a movie today. Have we talked about that?
We haven't talked about your movie, really.
You told me that it was your favorite movie from last year.
Did not say that.
You said that you loved it and you thought Nicolas Cage had the longest legs you've ever seen in a movie.
I didn't like that movie either, to be honest. I liked parts
terrible.
of it. I thought parts of it were good.
I thought that it had some potential in there, but just to clarify, obviously the movie was long legs. I watched the movie Long Legs today. His legs were not long. Neither was the movie. It wasn't great. It was not great. Pretty let down. It's like they had kind of a good idea in there, but the execution was all bad. We were just kind of confused. I was just kind of confused and bored the whole time. And at the very end, they were like, "Now we'll explain to you what happened." okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
the whole like third act was terrible, but I like the way the movie looked.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give it that. You're right. It was shot well, and it visually had some like neat tricks, like using the filters or whatever,
Yeah.
the frames for like flashbacks and stuff. I liked some of that. It would be hard for me to say like any of the actor or actresses were good in it because nobody really did anything.
Yeah.
Other than Nick Cage, who really went for it, but was barely in the movie, barely in it.
Yeah.
And every time he was like on screen eating scenery, I was like, well, this seems like it could be cool if it had any sort of like context or meaning and wasn't just, I don't know, it was not good. And then that inspired me to watch a movie I've been meaning to watch for a long time, even though I know it's terrible. I've heard it's terrible, but I figured, hey, I'll turn it on. I've been meaning to turn it on for a long time. It was right in the For You section after Longlegs on Hulu. And that was Willy's Wonderland.
I've actually never seen that movie. It looks terrible.
I turned it off after about an hour because I had other stuff to do. I don't know that I'll finish it. I will say this, Nick Cage had not spoken once in the entire first hour of the movie. Not one word.
Seems like a waste of Nicolas Cage, right?
It has a thing where he's like got a timer on his watch that goes off, and he has to go drink cans of punch soda, which is not explained. I'm sure at the end, maybe. There'll be some reason behind it. It very much, I'm a little shocked at how, like, I knew the concept was very clearly from the start, like, it's Five Nights at Freddy's, and we're gonna get this thing out before a Five Nights at Freddy movie gets made. Which is kind of smart, I think. Like, get it out there, put Nick Cage in it, like, get on top of it. Maybe you beat Five Nights at Freddy to the box office and, like, kind of, you know, drink the milkshake, I guess. But it was terrible. I was shocked how much it does just straight up rip off Five Nights at Freddy's, though. Like, I knew that it had animatronic monsters and stuff, but, like, the plot itself is just, hey, this is Five Nights at Freddy's. I was shocked.
I watched that Evil Dead remake last night. Like quite a bit.
Yeah, that one's great. I really love that. The ending of that thing is fantastic.
With the doppelganger thing.
I meant to watch that one over Halloween and never got around to it. I also really liked the newest one. What was that called?
Evil Dead Rise.
Rise. I liked that quite a bit. It's gross and fun. Jay, I watch a lot of horror movies. I'm not like a horror movie obsessive like Jim and some people, but I probably have seen most horror movies. Well, not most, because there's so many, but all the big ones. All of them. Watched all them Freddy's, watched all them Nightmare on Elm Streets, watched all them Aliens, all them Predators. Keep watching the Scream movies, even though they just let me down every single time. Yes, Artie, that was a shot at you. Timmy said, heard you're going to show Hole on this stream. Yeah, we're going to show a whole lot of Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, a whole lot of Sora.
Artie said it's not making the S, but it is making A. He's talking about your hair curl. I don't know, Artie. I was kind of hoping somebody else would fill in the blank there. Matt's little baby fresh flesh. Yeah, feels weird.
That's not very nice, Artie.
What did Artie say?
Last two streams were trash.
I think he meant screams.
Oh. Oh, I thought it said streams. I was like, wow, Artie, thanks for tuning in, buddy.
I say this, I think every stream, but all the screams are trash except for the first one, which is amazing. Maybe I should rewatch that in a second. Like, I can give it another shot.
Stop it.
Maybe I'd like it more now. Matt, you were just jealous of Cage's legs. Yep, those long legs. Matt, as always, hates horror genre. That's a lie. He just wants to watch gospel stuff. Artie, I did send that to Johnny and Vanessa and made fun of them about it. It was great.
Ooh, Cerberus.
Hey, look, Jim is playing the game he hates for the 56th time. Jim's favorite game of all time.
That he hates.
Our stream is full of liars tonight.
Oh.
Owen said, I don't watch many horror movies, but I'll read the wiki for them if they get big enough. I had a friend that would do that with fantasy novels. I got him to read the Wheel of Time books way back when we were in high school. And then I went on to read, you know, every other fantasy novel on the planet. And I would, like, try to get him to read them, and he'd be like, oh, yeah. And then, like, a few weeks later, he'd be like, yeah, I read the Wikipedia. Oh, okay. Well, that's not as fun. You know what I watch anytime I see them? Final Destination. Matt's favorite movie is God's Not Dead, starring Kevin Sorbo. I thought that one starred Kirk Cameron. Is that his name?
Kirk Cameron's in, like, Fireproof and those, like, Let Jesus Fix Your Marriage.
I remember he was in one of the Left Behinds.
Yeah.
I read a bunch of those Left Behind books when I was in high school. Like, I definitely thought they were pretty cool and kind of scary. But, having grown up going to church, and movies were real bad. I bet the books are bad, actually. I would hate to go back and try to read them.
Have you seen...
Artie says...
During election time, this guy I went to high school with...
Oh my God, you cut his head off.
Kept messaging me on Instagram and was constantly trying to get me to watch those Daily Wire movies. Like, they have that Matt Walsh one called Is This Racist? And he's like, have you seen that? And I was like, no, but I bet the answer is yes. Or like, Am I Racist? That was the name of the movie. And I was like, yeah, I've never seen the movie, but probably.
There was a, what's that? I was watching him a lot before the election. I haven't watched a single episode of it since. What is that YouTube show with Cody Johnston?
Some more news.
Oh, yeah. I was watching that weekly before the election, and now I'm like, get away from me.
Yeah, I know.
I'll never watch you again.
I haven't watched it either. A solo fight using Sora. Sora can use summons alone in this tournament.
Anyway, he did a 2-episode, like 3-hour breakdown of that Is This Racist movie, and just absolutely tore to shreds. It was pretty great. And I watched the whole thing.
Explosion. I have so much AP. Where'd all this AP come from? Magnet burst. Ooh, that's a good one.
Matt, you can leave those behind. Samu says otherwise, though. I refuse to find out. Rachel Slurs loves that movie. I bet Rachel Slurs does indeed love that movie. Guys, the stream description promised nipples and finny fun.
Nipples?
What does the stream description say?
I think I put it in the group chat.
Nothing about nipples. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna go save real quick. Let's do a save.
Yeah, you better. Better save.
Oh wait, I was gonna look at my items first.
Anyway, hello Chris, hello Artie, hello Samu. Oh boy. A busy day at work. Spring break next week. That means I don't have to wake up at 6 a.m. for a whole week. That's, oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. My daughter's going out of town tomorrow to Pennsylvania for a week. I feel bad. I want to give her the DS so that she can play Pokemon while she's gone, but I can't because I still have to play this stupid Sonic game.
The description says streaming
streaming nipples. It does not.
Oh, I love that.
I'm kind of tempted to go in and add that though, just for fun, you know? Hello, Galani. How you doing, bud? That's my favorite cat. Who's a good kitty? Jimothy, what's new this week? You went and saw Mickey 17.
I saw Mickey 17. I saw
Honora,
which, like, I thought was super good movie.
You said it was really sad, so I'll never watch it.
It was sad.
I don't watch movies to be sad. I got enough of that in my own life already.
Not like cry sad, but like, oh, this is like kind of tragic sad.
Back off.
What about Mickey 17?
Mickey 17, mostly pretty good. There was some just weird character stuff that like I just didn't understand it, I guess. But I thought Robert Pattinson was super good in it.
I watched the first 2 episodes of that Daredevil.
Oh yeah, what'd you think?
I thought it was pretty good. I thought that there was like a lot of like special effects CGI stuff in some of the action scenes that was not like terrible, but was like obvious, and I didn't like. That's not what Daredevil was about, Disney. Daredevil was about cool tracking shot action scenes, and you can't fake that and be like, "Oh, it's good, right?" But
yeah,
overall,
I saw that. I think I saw a headline today that said on a rewatch that like first fight scene that you get is even worse. The CGI and the way it goes in and out of frame. I didn't like the way it went in and out of frame like it did.
I think they always kind of did that, though. I thought it did. I don't want to say too much, but it kind of did the opposite of what the original like hallway fight from the first season did. And what they always kind of did, they did once a season in that show. It kind of did the opposite, where it didn't follow him, it followed the villain, kind of. Which I thought was an interesting way to do it.
Yeah, but the camera was like fixed for a good part of that fight. And you were just like watching people run out of the bar and hearing the fight happening in the background.
But overall, like I like all those actors, and I like...
Stop it. Hate these guys.
And I like Daredevil. And D'Onofrio's great as always.
Oh,
and
he's
I like
amazing.
his new partner or whatever. I like a lot. She seems really cool and interesting and fun.
Yeah.
I hope she sticks around. What's the next game, Scooters? And Artie said Sonic the RPG 2. Thank God one doesn't even exist. The next game, which will be announced on the next episode, which will come out on Monday, is going to be
Grandia 2.
Grandia 2. Jim has decided that he wants to see if I'll take a little break from the podcast again, I think. No, I'm kidding. I'm really excited for it, actually. I've heard that it's much better than the first one. It looks really fun. I've watched some videos and stuff. I'm really in the mood for like a classic RPG. That sounds really good to me. So
I will say the combat is a really interesting mix of like real-time like kind of Final Fantasy combat, but also like tactical in a way. Not like where you're moving around a board, but the position of your characters in the field does factor into like how you approach combat, which I think is really cool and interesting.
My only hope is that it's not. That doesn't mean that their battles are all like an hour long.
Oh, did he kill me?
Because after Sonic, it's weird. You still had health there.
I know. Let me try this again.
By Grandia 2, do you mean Trails in the Sky?
No.
That's getting a remake, right? Can somebody clarify that for me? There's so many of those games. I'm so confused. The first one of the series is Trails in the Sky, right? And then that one is getting a remake soon? All I know for sure is that I want to play it. I might look and see if we can do it on the show. We'll see.
Yeah, Grandia 2 is 100% better than 1 in every way.
Yeah, the
writing, the voice acting, the combat, the graphics, every single way. The soundtrack.
How related is it to Grandia 1, would you say?
Not at all.
Direct sequel, same world, just doing a Final Fantasy anthology thing, or trying to?
I don't think it's the same world. I could be wrong about that, though. It's definitely, like, I don't remember anything from 2 being in 1.
Samu and Owen say that they're playing the Suikoden remasters and that they're very good. That's cool.
Yeah.
We're going to have to do Suikoden 2 on the show at some point, I guess.
Suck my reaction command.
I just remember save scumming to cheat the gambling system in that game.
Yeah. I wonder if they patched that.
Samu does say it's completely different.
Yeah, it's way, way different. And there's actually like likable characters in Grandia 2, whereas there's not many in Grandia 1.
Jay says that Trails in the Sky remake will be out in June. So maybe at some point I will put it up for a vote when the remake comes out, and if it wins, that'll be cool. And if it doesn't, then I will probably just buy it and play it myself, because I've been meaning to try that series out for a long time.
Oh no!
I actually have the first one on Steam. I just don't want to play it on Steam. I don't want to play anything on my laptop. I hate laptop games. Samu says skip doing it and play Chrono Cross again. I mean, Jim didn't finish it, so...
I know, I
would be down.
I put it on my Steam Deck.
Yeah, I thought about buying that remaster. I really liked that game.
Yeah.
I fell hard off of Avowed. I have not picked it up in my
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah. After we recorded our bonus episode about it, I was like, well, I think I've...
I said my piece.
Yeah, I feel like I got the whole experience. The third area just did not hook me back in, you know what I mean?
Yeah. All right,
I got to the third area, I collected a bunch of quests, and I was like, do I really want to do this? I probably should have shaken up my combat. I was getting tired of the magic. I should have mixed it up and respect and done.
Let me alone. Let me alone.
You don't have any summons? I mean, maybe try changing form here, bud.
I don't think I
can.
can.
Ass kicked. He drives at max.
There we go.
Oh, got him. Is Avowed as bad as that Fallout in Space game by Obsidian? I mean, people liked that game a lot, so...
I like both of those games.
I think I liked Avowed more than Outer Worlds. I kind of bounced off of
too.
Outer Worlds, like, humor and stuff, but... I liked some of it, but I just don't...
I think the world of Outer Worlds is a little too depressing for me.
I don't love the retro sci-fi stuff, to be honest with you. Like, even Fallout's a bit... Like, there's a reason I've never really gotten into the Fallout series until we started playing for the show, and I was shown, like, how fun they were. Chris says play the latest entry in the Chrono Trigger series, Chronos the New Dawn. Maybe who said that he liked Outer Worlds more? No? Saying Samu does not mean Siri.
Oh my god.
Please shut up, phone.
Stop stun locking me.
I can't even tell if you're attacking or...
You know what? We'll just do this.
Did you
later.
get him? Did you die?
I guess
the
like
health bar was at full.
I guess like for every hit you lose points, and if you're out of points you lose.
Star Ocean I'd like to do sometime as well, but some of those games are real bad, I've heard, so I don't really know where to start with that. I think the second one's supposed to be good.
We should do a Pillars of Eternity.
Yeah, throw a Pillars of Eternity in there. I didn't love that world, really. I'm not really interested in exploring it anymore.
Man,
yeah.
it like hooked me. I'm like, ooh, tell me more about what's going on here, please.
Seemed kind of generic to me.
Should we do some Winnie the Pooh?
Hell yeah. Yes. We were supposed to do that last week and we never did.
Yeah, let's do some Winnie the Pooh.
Samu, we're done with Finny Fun. We finished Finny Fun.
No, there's one more. There's one more.
Is it? I mean, the last one was so bad.
Yeah.
Samu said, I'd like some Pillars of Eternity. So that's cool. I mean, put it up for a vote is my suggestion, you know? Like, throw it in there, see if it gets picked. We're getting a lot more engagement on Discord these days, but it seems like the trade-off is that the Facebook engagement is real low. So in some ways it feels like even though Sonic Chronicles won the vote, nobody is listening to it. Owen has been commenting, I think, so thank you for that, Owen. But otherwise, I mean, I barely even open Facebook myself these days, so I don't really mind it. I'd rather talk to Discord.
I deleted the app on my phone.
Yeah.
Hey, what?
I need to delete that and Reddit. Just get them out of there. I'll tell you what's funny. Reddit started doing. See, yeah, Sonic was a troll vote. I know, Artie.
Why? Because it's Wednesday.
What was I saying? Oh, Reddit started doing the Snapchat thing where if you used it for so many days in a row, it would be like your streak is going, and it would tell you how many days you had been using it. And to me, that was like a reverse challenge where I was like, oh, I should not open this tomorrow at all. I shouldn't open it once.
The only streak I care about, I have an almost 300-day TikTok streak with Jalen. Like, that's the only streak I care about keeping alive. Because, like, she said, even amongst all of her friends, it's the second highest streak that she has. So I was like, I can outlast some little babies.
Help! Help! Somebody save me! Piglet!
Pillars of Uwu.
Help, please! Hold on, little guy.
Yeah. Oh, and I can see that.
I don't, you know, Owen, or sorry, Jay, you don't have to apologize now, but I'm expecting an apology eventually. I mean, how good of a boyfriend can he be if he doesn't give you time to listen to your favorite podcast?
How good of a boyfriend can he be if he doesn't listen to the favorite podcasts?
That's right.
You know? I do think that the Sonic series has been pretty fun. It's been a good series of episodes. I think we're all loosey-goosey having a good time with that dumbass game.
I thought the bleeps I put in the last episode were pretty funny.
Yeah, I didn't listen to it, so I don't know what you bleeped.
I bleeped your initial comment about why Vanessa wasn't there, and then I bleeped when you did the intro to the quest log, you had said something profane, and I bleeped that.
Holy shit, we have another Banks in the chat.
There's another Banks. Oh, hey, it's my sister.
Your twin.
A twin sister.
She could just feel you streaming throughout the cosmos.
No, I messaged her on Snapchat and I was like, hey, you have plans tonight? And she's like, no. I was like, good, you can come watch me on YouTube.
Cool, come be incredibly bored watching a game I'm sure you hate.
She loves Winnie the Pooh. Look, Kaylee, we're doing Winnie the Pooh stuff. How do I...
Hit him so hard he explodes. That's my suggestion. That'll get him out of the tree. BG and Planescape. Oh, put Baldur's Gate and Planescape on the vote, you cowards. Planescape would be fun.
Hey, Matt, you like my cool
No.
Hot Mulligan shirt?
It seems like a lot of text. Yeah. Very cool. It's hot. It's Mulligan. They put a whole new album out like a year ago that I never listened to.
Oh, it's really
I don't
good.
know why.
It's super
I
good.
bet. I should listen to it. I just never got around to it.
Happy Wednesday. Oh, this is where we have to use the balloons, right?
I've been on a real early 2000s emo kick, Jim.
I can do the
It's
curls.
cool.
again,
I'm cool. My kids love it when they're in the car with me. They're like, this is the best, Dad. Everyone knows that the one true poo is the Soviet one. Okay. Seconded only by Blood and Honey Poo. Give me a break.
Oh no, Piglet! Where you going, bud?
Jay said, honestly, if Winnie the Pooh were in my life, he'd drive me up the wall.
Save Piglet
I
before
know what you
time
mean.
runs
Have
out.
you met Johnny? I have. Oh, boy. That guy.
Pooh falls
Someone's
off.
getting his head stuck
press
in things.
Y to grab him again.
Already asked Kaylee, did you see Jim's Superman curls? Did you ask for that, Jim, when you went to get your hair cut?
No, but I didn't ask for that specifically, but I did say that I wanted to grow out the top and the sides to have some more contrast between the length on the top and the way it tapers down.
Kaylee, what's it like watching your brother play a game he hates?
Kaylee might not remember. She probably didn't pay attention, but there was like a whole summer where I spent most of the time in my room playing Kingdom Hearts 2.
Huh. And you had a girlfriend in high school, right? I find these hard to... Weren't you like a prom king? Kaylee, was he really a prom king? He's been saying that for years.
Homecoming.
Homecoming king?
Kaylee got voted homecoming queen. It was super embarrassing. Oh, look at all those.
Whoa.
Come
Look
here,
at all
honey
that
pots.
Oh, Vanessa. I'm not even repeating that. Ugh. No one wants to hear about that, Vanessa. Nobody should ever see our chats.
What now? Oh.
Vanessa said, yes, I remember. It made me sad.
I think we did actually have to have a
Jump
dance
down,
together.
Piglet. I'll catch you.
Did you have to have a slow dance? Wow.
Here.
You can do it, Piglet. You just have to be brave.
Jay said, quote, playing Kingdom Hearts 2, end quote, all summer in high school. Sure, that's what it was.
Samu, you totally can.
Artie said, was it a prank vote like Sonic Dark Brotherhood?
That was a legitimate vote. Okay. I've seen enough.
Hi, Vanessa. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Vanessa.
Hi, Vanessa.
Vanessa also saw Mickey 17.
She hated it. She said it was bad.
It was
As usual, I see a movie that I see is in theaters, and I'm like, maybe I should go see that. Maybe my friends will go see it first and tell me what they think. And when they both come back and the opinions are and yeah, it's pretty okay. Let's skip it.
I was gonna go see. There's a movie playing at Fantastic Fest called it stars John Lithgow and another old guy, and like John Lithgow plays a guy in a nursing home with like a doll, and he terrorizes people with it. It's like a horror movie. That sounds amazing, and I really wanted to see it, but it played at like 3:00 p.m. yesterday. It's like, who the hell's gonna go see that?
Oh, Vanessa's playing Sonic. How's it coming along, Vanessa? Jim's hair won the vote. Jade Empire should have won. 100% agree.
This is the best my hair is gonna look until the next haircut, because the barber styled it, and I don't know how to style my hair.
Oh, well, then you're basically done, Vanessa. That's pretty much it.
Goodbye.
Got a
my
couple
love.
more stops before you, but you don't have to do any more
Boo,
worlds.
are you okay?
I can't remember who is.
I remember when Lithgow played a serial killer in Dexter. That was the best season of Dexter. It was all downhill from there.
Matt, pull up that John Lithgow movie I'm talking about. Look up John Lithgow's filmography, and just look at the synopsis for that movie. It looks amazing.
Now, was the does the doll have a ball in its head from Satan?
I don't think it has a Satan ball on its head.
Fucking terrible movie. All right, let's see.
Oh, another big chest. Yoink. Drawing. That's
Now, is this from like a couple of years ago, or is this old?
no. It's premiering at South by Fantastic Fest. No, South by. It's premiering at South by right now, I think, or maybe it's
called
Fantastic
Jimpa?
Fest. No.
Spellbound, The Rule of Jenny Penn.
That one.
Conclave.
Rule of Jenny
the
Penn.
Rule of Jenny Penn.
This is the place.
The 2024 New Zealand psychological horror film.
Wow, look at that.
How yummy for my tummy. But doesn't that honey belong to someone?
It's not like a synopsis, so I don't know.
Oh. Well,
Look it up, though,
in the
gang,
trailer I
because
saw
The Rule of Jenny Penn, the poster is amazing.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
It says it was released in the United States on March 7th.
Yeah, it's just like doing a small theater run. I saw a movie
Jeffrey
today.
Rush.
Yeah, Jeffrey Rush and John Lithgow. I saw a review for a movie that premiered at South by today. I think it's called Good Boy, but it's a horror movie told from the perspective of a dog.
Oh,
Like
I
the
saw it.
dog is the main character, and like it's getting amazing reviews. They're like, this dog is like the best dog actor ever.
Artie is surprised at the date. Yes, Artie. It's March 12th.
Can you run through your hair like you can't believe your luck? Like this?
Vanessa's talking about Sonic. She said everything about this game is annoying. I know. Vanessa, I cannot. Haley is going out of town for a week, and I really wanted to hand the DS to her and tell her, like, you know, you can. It's got a Pokemon game on it. She's obsessed with Pokemon. She's going to be out of town. I really wanted to hand it over to her and be like, just take it and like enjoy your Pokemon, and I just won't fucking finish Sonic.
Oh, I didn't read the instructions. I don't know what to do.
You fly around. Try that. Yep. And
Well,
collect the things.
none of the buttons do anything.
You can go left and right. I see that.
Yeah, that's like, I can only use analogs. The letter buttons don't do anything.
This is like a Tarzan level.
Yeah. Is there a proper
Now,
name
I think
for...
once you collect enough honey, you can start shooting honey, and like little gummy ships, enemy gummy ships will appear.
What's happening?
You're going to heaven. You
Going-
died.
Going through the Stargate.
Samu said that's just long legs. Yeah. Is the doll, does the doll, is the doll have ball? Matthew 20:25. You guys are mean. Holy shit, it's Google.
Oh, ouch. Oh, shit.
Wow, you were doing really good at this, and then you got really bad at it.
I know.
Another big chest. Jim when a woman enters the chat. Come on, Jim.
Over here, Gophers.
Oh, shit. Come here, Pooh Bear.
Artie said my hair is almost a mullet now and I have no time to cut it. Sounds like you need to lean in, my friend. Lean into that mullet, you know?
The Gen Z loves mullets.
No, no. I find that hard to believe.
They do. Boys wear mullets all the time now. Oh, shit.
Gophers.
I got. Go
Hey
for it.
guys, what if you finished Sonic by reading the Wikipedia?
That's how I'm gonna finish Sonic.
I have enjoyed one of the things I've really enjoyed about these Sonic episodes is it gives me the opportunity to like dive into Sonic lore and learn all of the stupid characters and stuff. And
Finally, you have an
been enjoying that.
excuse to jump into Sonic the Hedgehog lore.
But like when we're recording, I keep pulling up like the Sonic wiki, and I'm like, oh, who's this idiot? What's this about? And every time I read it, like I enjoy it. I'm like, this is so stupid.
I think we have more Winnie the Pooh to do.
Yeah, already said all the Sonic lore I need is the Johnny the Hedgehog lore I sent him. He sent me. I said that backwards. And you're right. I'm really disappointed that he didn't find that when we did the little game because it was, or whatever, the little bit.
Can you do a Square versus where you all decide to Google Sonic D? I was actually thinking about that because we were talking about Sonic bonus episodes in the group chat, and I was like, it would be funny to do one about Sonic, like gross art, but we're a podcast. That would be really boring on a podcast. You know who my least favorite Winnie the Pooh character is? I'll give
If
you
you
a
say
hint.
Tigger, I'm
It's-
leaving.
It's Tigger.
Fuck you.
What an attention
Tigger's the
whore.
best one.
What an attention whore.
Wow. So you're gonna slut shame Tigger, are you?
Yep. He's a real pick-me character.
Chris just sent a link to the Discord that what I assume is a game. Oh, I remember when this came out, I think. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Is that like a movie? Is that a play? Is that a play? That should be a play. The Murder of
What
Sonic
was
the Hedgehog.
this? I vaguely, it's a visual novel if I recall correctly. And I want to say it was Is this a fan game? I feel like it was a real thing, right? Am I wrong? Chris, you're gonna have to tell me because I don't remember. Did it come out like as a bit or like as a joke?
Is it like a good quality fan game, or is this gonna be that NBA game that we played where it's secretly
Reviews are
terrible and
overwhelmingly positive. It's from 2023.
I thought there was one
Chris,
more. I thought
you
there was a
fucking nailed
big,
it. Like
finale.
What a
number.
great bonus that would be.
I guess we did do a PowerPoint presentation episode. We should do another one of those, and where we pick our favorite piece of Sonic gross art, and then we have to defend it. Here's why I picked this as the most sexually appealing piece of Sonic art. Good job, Vanessa.
You guys did a literal PowerPoint presentation episode. I think I sat that one out, actually. I was like, I'm not making a PowerPoint. It's an official game. That's what I thought. Thank you, Chris. That's fucking crazy. I'll tell you what. I unfortunately do not think I have an upcoming bonus, but I will try to sell that as next month's bonus. Who's next?
John is co-opting my bonus this month, so I guess I'm next month.
Hey, Jim, I've got a suggestion for you.
What?
The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
I guess I did it.
I bet you remember me now, don't you, Buddy Bear?
My favorite is when Batman impregnated Shrek with Sonic Jesus. Vanessa, congratulations on finishing the chunker. This one felt like a long one to me. I'm glad I knocked it out last night. If I was scrambling to finish it, I would be furious. Because the fights are so fucking long.
I was like, I just checked, like, can I change the difficulty for this Roxas fight? But I can't. Whoa. Oh, this is a finale. Are we going to cry? Is it time to cry?
I haven't paid attention to anything that's happened, so probably not.
I think this is the one before the finale. This is where we
Vanessa,
have to find
when
all
does
these
that new
turds
season
in
of
a cave.
Taskmaster come out? Why isn't it out yet? Why isn't Sonic in Kingdom Hearts? That's a great point.
Does Disney own Sonic now?
No.
No. Paramount owns Sonic.
Well, I don't think they own Sonic.
Well, Sega owns
owns
I guess,
Sonic.
Yeah. They haven't announced a premiere date yet.
That's annoying.
I don't care.
No, Artie. I don't want to see that. Particularly considering Sonic in those movies as a child.
Okay, find
Vanessa
two
said,
as
I'm
quickly
pretty sure
as possible.
Shrek owns Sonic. That's true. That's how motherhood works.
The courage gauge will decrease when your friends become lost and even while walking. Once the courage gauge is emptied, your friends will begin to panic. Your friends are panicked, calm them down by staying close to them.
Mario owns Sonic as an agreed outcome of the Olympic Games. Holy shit, Vanessa's in the Discord for the second time today.
She loves the Discord.
Why is Sonic a child? I don't know. Watch the movies, Artie. What do you want from me?
Come here, buds. Oh.
Here.
Ouch. Why isn't
Why
the
are you
courage gauge going up?
so much larger than them?
Is there little
I don't-
stuffed animal dorks?
Oh, okay. I don't think they're like that size.
Here.
If chili dog loving as a kid, then I'm Doogie Howser. Sonic is the Poochie of the 16-bit era. How dare you? So, Jim, what's on the movie agenda for this weekend? That's what I want.
Good question. I actually had
There's
one in
another
mind, but I
treasure
can't
chest over
remember what it is. Oh, there is.
Is it?
So this weekend, the movie.
You're
The
dying.
new Michael Fassbender movie is playing. Oh, I kind of want to see this new Jack Quaid movie called Novocaine, where he plays the guy that can't feel pain.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember you talking about that. Your courage meter is going down
I don't
fast.
Also,
You're gonna die.
Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me is playing on Friday at the Alamos. Kind of wanted to see that. It's the first
I've never
David
seen
Lynch
it.
movie I ever saw.
I've never seen the Twin Peaks.
I remember I had never heard of Twin Peaks, and I was looking through my dad's DVDs, and he had Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me, and I was like, I wonder what this is. And I watched it, and I was like, what the fuck? Stop panicking. Gotta get some treasure chests.
Samu asked if we've seen Paradise yet. I have not. I have heard good things about
What's
it.
Oh, the
show.
Drama show? No, I have also heard good things, but I have not seen it.
I almost signed up for Apple this week again just because I want to watch Severance so bad, but I just don't want to pay the fucking like $16 a month or whatever.
For what? For
Apple
Hulu?
TV.
Oh, Apple TV. Oh man, Severance. This season of Severance is so good.
Yeah, I want to rewatch the first season too, and I just
And why don't you
have.
just look
logged
on
in my living room, but like I'm never out there watching TV.
Man,
It
just
is
look on
what it
the
is.
look on the high seas, buddy. Jump in your ship. Look on the high seas. Vanessa, did you like the last episode of Severance? I was kind of mixed on it. Oh my gosh, are we gonna see the finale of Winnie the Pooh Land right now?
Nope.
Let's see. Maybe. If it's like a big tree.
Already said Laura Palmer. Ooh, I'm such
God,
an
oh my
innocent,
God, oh my God.
basically child who does drugs and gets murdered all while looking almost 40. It's not nice.
This is so touching, this scene. I think it's so good. Very
Vanessa's
well
talking
done.
about Severance. Vanessa, have you watched Paradise? I bet she hasn't.
Yeah, I agree with you, Vanessa.
Oh my God, he's gonna drown in that fucking honey. He's gonna drown. Jim is telling Matt to play Pirate Yakuza. I don't know.
I saw that was on sale on Fanatical today. Ooh, another big chest.
Okay.
I don't like Yakuza games.
Cosmic Ring tremendously increases max AP. Love.
Whoa. Love it.
I can't
love
get
that
that
for
one
you.
till I can fly.
Stupid. You're never gonna be able to fly.
The only, like, I was looking for ways to goose Sora today. I was like, is there like a mod I can install that will, I can beef up my stats and then just save my game and then not have to worry about turning the mod back on? I couldn't find anything on WeMod. I looked on Nexus mods and there was one. The only one I saw that was relevant was you can basically give Sora all of his max level drive abilities without like actually maxing your drives. And I was like, oh, that sounds cool. And then I was like, but I have no idea how to install a mod from Nexus mod, so maybe I'll have to figure that out later. Oh, there's another chest down here. Ooh, style recipe. What's that?
What is that?
An ancient
Oh, and
synthesis
said, "This
recipe
one isn't
written in a
gonna change your
language
mind, Matt."
understood only by Moogles. Oh, I got a guard one
Whoa.
too. Oh, that's probably, is that maybe Donald and Goofy's ultimate weapon? I thought I already had that though. Maybe I already did. All right, here we go.
Vanessa said, everyone, let's watch Jim cry. Leave him be. Let
Oh
him
wait,
drown
I gotta
in
do
that
this
thing.
stupid minigame first. Oh shit! I failed it.
Oh my God.
What'd I do?
Oh, so thank you, Vanessa. Vanessa had a great question earlier when Jim brought up goosing Sora. If Sora went to Zootopia World, what animal would he be? I would like to hear the chat's thoughts on that.
What am I supposed to do?
Oh, try reading the
is a cool, weird
instructions.
game. Ooh, I've always wanted to play Okage. Sora, is that you, Sora? Help. Let's help him.
Leave him be.
Oh man, I can't read the
Let him
instructions
die.
again.
Swing with Y.
I just hit the Y button once and I failed it.
Maybe you need to like hit it a bunch
Or just maybe wait to hit it? I don't know what to do.
or hold it.
I didn't do anything! Maybe I am supposed to hold it.
Sora would be a puppy. Sweet and innocent, but thinks he can fight you. Sora would be a dung beetle, Artie.
I don't know what to do.
What's it called, Jim?
Winnie the Pooh. Kingdom Hearts 2. Winnie the Pooh and Kingdom Hearts 2. Me and you.
Oh my!
You have to hit Y when it's full, according to Chris.
Oh, Chris was faster than me. Thank you, Chris.
2, 1. When? Oh, there we go.
I think Chris watches this.
Got it. Thank you,
podcast
Chris. Thank you, Chris.
with a guide up, which I respect.
Yeah, he's the one that got me through.
I probably should, but I
at Dead
don't.
of Night.
I was thinking, perhaps there's a way to.
Okagi, Dark Cloud. Was it?
I've always
Jay?
wanted to play Dark Cloud.
Such a thing as a way to make
Jay said Okagi the Shadow King. Yeah, those are all games that I think we'd like to play on the show, but you know what?
Matt, I really think I know the first
Instead, we play
Grandia
Sonic the
wasn't
Dark.
the first Grandia wasn't a big hit with the host, but the second one I think is gonna be maybe won't crack the top 10, but I think it'll crack the top 20 for everybody.
looking for you.
Oh yeah, sorry, Vanessa.
I'll always be with you, right here. You don't have to go anywhere. Just stay here, and you can see me anytime you want.
Can he?
Just have to stay right here.
Yep, that's all.
Would you promise?
Promise. I promise too.
Nobody asked you, Piglet.
And so do Rue and I.
We sure do.
You're welcome to visit us anytime, Sora.
Thanks.
After all, I must tell you of my Uncle Albert's adventures at sea.
Guess you'll be staying a while.
Goodbye, Sora.
Thanks, Gopher.
Guess you'll be staying a while. Goodbye.
Start bouncing and think of your pal Tigger.
I will, Tigger.
You're leaving?
Yes, I really have to go.
Well, I won't be sad, because you'll always be right here, forever and ever. Right, Sora?
And all of you are right here too. See ya.
Sora's hands are as big as his torso.
All right. I was quiet during the moving moment, Vanessa.
This is not the
Welcome.
moving moment that I remember. Maybe I'm thinking of Kingdom Hearts 1.
Chris said, I didn't look it up. I pay attention to the HUD, which is...
Oh. Well, that's a
fucking
pro, that's a
burn
pro
both
gamer
of us.
move, I guess. I didn't read the instructions.
I already said this is for sure a prequel to Blood and Honey. I'm just going to read this even though I feel like it's really inappropriate. Vanessa said, hey guys, if you ever get lonely, just start bouncing and think of your pal Vanessa.
Oh, we completed the 100-acre wood. I got a Chivo.
Whoa, we did it. I did it, really. I mean,
Yeah,
if you
it's
think about it.
really, yeah. All props to you, bud. Should we go try to kill Roxas?
Hardy said, Pooh's American voice actor is just creepy. It's been 25 years since I've been exposed to it, and I still feel creeped out by it.
Oh, a new episode was added. To what? This world?
More Tron? Do we get more Tron time? I love Tron time. Yeah, Vanessa said I like the original illustrations for the Pooh books so much more than the Disney
Totally,
designs,
yeah.
and I agree.
Well, what am I supposed to do? What does Merlin say?
Who said Finny fun? Demandingly. Finny fun is how we end the stream. It's only been an hour.
I'm gonna fight these guys because I need, probably could use one or two levels, so.
Fun fact, Pooh is female in the books. Really? I had no idea. That's interesting.
Jim, haven't you played this game 3,367 times? I played this game a bunch. That doesn't mean I remember everything. I've only 100%ed this game one time. I've played it a bunch of times, but only ever done everything one time.
I mean, that feels like the appropriate amount of times to do it, you know?
Yeah. Like, sometimes, like, I just like the combat of this game. I think it's kind of soothing in a weird way.
No, it's really good. That was when we played it for the show. I was like, this is the best combat in a game I've ever experienced.
Yeah,
Real-time combat. Like,
it's just
so satisfying.
It just works.
It flows.
Yeah. But like, some of the optional stuff is so hard.
When is Winnie the Pooh's original stuff gonna go like public domain?
It already has.
Like maybe somebody should make their own animated Winnie the Pooh
That's
movie
why
that looks like the
that's
original
why there's horror
illustrations.
movies, and that stuff is public domain now.
Yeah, but they're like really careful not to do certain stuff, you know?
Well,
Like, I don't
certain
know.
stuff is still copyrighted by Disney. When am I gonna level up? I feel like it's about time. 10,000 more?
Original Pooh is public domain. I mean, I'm really shocked that we haven't seen somebody put out a Winnie the Pooh movie that's not Blood and Honey. That's like an actual reproduction of the first book, you know?
Yeah, that's true. This puzzle piece right here, like, in order to get it, you have to start all the way up here, like on this thing right here, and you have to glide all the way down there, and you have to get it exactly right so you don't lose more altitude than you want to in order to get that puzzle piece. It is so
I would love to watch you do
frustratingly
that for an
difficult.
hour. That sounds really fun.
I refuse.
Vanessa said Pooh is called he in the books, but the real bear that the author's son's doll was based on was female. Dolls don't really have genders, Vanessa, so I don't know how that works. Already said Matt, Soviets did that decades ago. Okay. Sorry, Vladimir. Why don't you relax?
I've heard the word Soviet more in the last 30 days than I've ever wanted to in my entire life.
Really? Why? Do you like read the news like an idiot?
Yeah.
You should try reading Dungeon Crawler Carl. Okay,
Ooh,
on
I
the
did.
6th book.
I did just start a new book last night, actually.
Ooh, what is it?
There's an author that he's a horror author, but he's mostly well known for his short story collections. His name is Laird Barron, and he just put out a new short story collection called Not a Speck of Light, and it is so good.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I do love a short story collection. Remind me of that when we're not doing this, and I'll see.
Oh, Matt, if you want a short story collection, man, I have like the best short story collection I've ever read is from Nathan Bollengrud. You would love it. It's more like a collection of novellas, I guess, because they're all a little more lengthy than a short story. But oh man, you would.
Yeah, you keep sounding a little weird. There you go. Now you sound normal again.
Yeah. I think I need a new cable for my studio mic. Ooh, look at that puzzle piece I never got. Haven't been over here yet. Question marks all over. What's happening here with Tifa?
Okay.
What's this in the big chest? Cosmic chain? What is this place? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh. So there's nothing here? Okay. You want to go try to fight Roxas?
Yeah, let's do it.
Have you read Welcome to
mouse
the
is
Monkey
getting
House by
wonky on my
Vonnegut?
laptop
No,
again.
Samu, actually, like, Vonnegut's a big hole in my reading. Like, I really want to read some Vonnegut, because the more I learn about Kurt Vonnegut, the more I'm like, this guy seems like my kind of dude.
Oh, that reminds me. I recently purchased, like, it was on sale for like $1 or $2. What was it? Slaughterhouse 5.
I read Slaughterhouse 5. I guess I have read some Vonnegut. I read that in college. Ooh, I did just buy another. I bought an audiobook to listen to while I work out and go on walks, and it's I downloaded Bury Your Gaze by Chuck Tingle. That's like his first big like mainstream novel. It's pretty good. The way he writes is he's a good writer. Like I've never read any of his like Taking It in the Butt by Velociraptor or whatever, but this novel's it's good stuff. He's a quality writer. If you like short stories, Welcome to the Monkey House is a must. I'll check that out. I love a short story collection. I was just telling Amanda the other night, I was like, my favorite like Stephen King to read is his short story collections, because I feel like he stretches out his novels unnecessarily. So short story collections, like, they're so tight and they're so good. I just like them a lot.
Hayden popped into the chat to say, I second Matt, read Dungeon Crawler Carl. It's a good series.
Oh.
I'm really enjoying it. It's getting kind of darker as it goes on, but in like understandable ways. I don't really want to get into because it's kind of spoilery, but it's kind of turning into a terrorist.
Oh.
It's pretty great, actually. Roxas is the real Star Wars prequel Yoda of this game, and Sora is Yaddle. Who is Yaddle's soul? Kalani said, I don't know why I think of the Star Wars prequels when I see Kingdom Hearts. I don't know why either.
Matt, I'm reading I started a third book when I was in Denver that I need to finish because I read most of it when I was there, but by a guy who did a lot of Star Wars extended universe stuff, Chuck Wendig.
What's his name? Oh yeah, Wendig, sure.
I'm reading the first book in Chuck Wendig's, I think it's called Wanderers series. I think there's 2 books. Wanderers, maybe it's not called Wanderers, so it's something like that, but it's an interesting kind of like sci-fi horror kind of novel, kind of Stephen King-ish, but I'm really digging it. He's a good writer. He really like knows how to write characters, which is cool. But when I was reading it, I was like, I can't believe I've never read anything from this guy before. And then I was looking at his bibliography, and it's like mostly Star Wars EU stuff before he got into like more mainstream stuff in the last like 5 or 10 years.
I'd have to look it up. I don't know which Star Wars books he's written, but I do recognize the name, which means I probably read some.
Yeah, I think.
Kalani said, "Do you think Sora bludgeons his enemies with the key, or are they being stabbed?" He's bludgeoning.
I think
he's smashing their skulls.
He's bludgeoning them, but he's also like using magic to pierce their heart souls.
Samu said, I got the Trigun Complete manga, so going hard on that.
Cool.
Ooh. I like, and every time I say Samu, my phone thinks I said Siri, and I want to throw it into the fucking toilet. Fuck off. It's worse than ever recently. Like, it's like they updated it and they were like, anything that starts with an S should open Siri up. That's what you want, right?
AI will figure it out. It's fine.
The thing I never use ever, because fuck it, I don't give a shit about Siri. Chris said terrorism is pretty great. Quote Matt. Yep. That's what he said. I do like reading some of these mangas that some of these like classic series are based on. It's a lot of fun. They're often not super different, but at least like, I don't know. Like I've read a good chunk of Dragon Ball as well. Like it's a fun little read. It's just not the same. It's very similar. Like a lot of times it's almost beat for beat in some ways, but it's just not the same.
I've only read a couple mangas in my life. One of them was a Kingdom Hearts manga. The other one was Buddha, which is like a really old, I think it's like from the 60s or 70s.
I always recommend actually reading some Junji Ito. That shit is
I have read Junji Ito.
Amazing.
I think I told you it was like a couple years ago. I bought that hardcover of
yeah, I think I sent you the link. It was on sale or something.
Yeah.
I mean, my favorite one will always be The Holes. That one.
That's a good one.
Blew me away when I first read it. But that was also my first exposure to him, so that's it's like Wes Anderson. Like I think the first one you experience is when you experience the whole style kind of the first time you see it.
Yeah.
So that one tends to be your favorite.
This is so fucking hard. I should have saved.
Yeah, you should have. Matt, I've owned Triangle Strategy for a while now, but needed a break after finishing Tactics Ogre. Think it's worth booting up. I haven't played it.
F off,
but yes, I have heard a lot of good things about it. The only complaint I've really heard is that I heard that the cutscenes and stuff were really long. But I've heard that it is very fun. It's like listening to Connor play Fortnite in his room. Ow! Probably like listening to me play PUBG, and I just don't want to admit it. Enemy kill me!
I don't know what's happening. Ow. Ow. Dodge most of them. Oh. What the F?
Artie said Sora is like that barbarian character who is so dumb. He thinks he's a wizard and thinks that bludgeoning an enemy into hamburger is polymorph.
Ow. Halfway through.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, I need to get some of those Junji Ito collections.
I like Junji Ito stuff.
I like manga a lot. I love the fact that most of it's black and white. Like, I really think that changes the visuals in a lot of ways. You can really see the actual artists come through in a lot of ways that you can't sometimes.
Oh, come on.
It's over.
Jay said one stream y'all just need to wear Organization 13 clothes. That's a great idea. I love that. I'm surprised you picked Grandia 2, Jim. I thought that we were going to do some Birth by Sleep.
Yeah, that was, but I was like, do I really want even more
Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, that makes sense. This year, though, I'll put it. Maybe I'll add that one to a vote too. I would really like to do Birth by Sleep.
Oh my god, I'm so close to fucking finishing this.
Still no Vampire. We played Vampire the Masquerade already. And the other one lost the vote hard, so I don't think that one's ever happening.
Stop hitting me!
Give a heal off, bud.
Shit. Shit. Damn it.
I tried Chainsaw Man, and I thought it was fucking terrible, and I don't understand what people see in that series at all. Don't get it.
I never got into Chainsaw Man either.
Samu said he's been keeping up with Kaiju number 8, Solo Leveling, One Punch Man, and Berserk. Berserk is still going? I thought that ended a long time ago.
No, it's still gone.
What? That's from like the 80s.
Still going, bud.
I was gonna say... I don't think I've read Kaiju number 8 or Solo Leveling. I was caught up with One Punch Man at one point. That's one of those ones where the guy is, where it feels like they no longer are coming out with like weekly issues, and he just kind of shows up sometimes. When that happens, I'm like, yeah, I'll see you in a couple of years. Let me know when you've got something for me to do, you know? Vanessa said, I think we should play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 for the show the month it comes out. So never.
Yeah.
If Roxas kills Sora, is that suicide? That's a good question.
It's ego death.
Yeah, Artie says play Vampire the Masquerade Redemption instead. I did put that up for a vote. I thought it would be a good one to do on the show, but it lost hard. Nobody was interested in that. I remember playing that one when it was on PC when I was like a teen, but it was so buggy I don't think I could get past the Crusades or whatever it starts, like the beginning of the game.
What's that?
Vampire the Masquerade Redemption.
Oh.
It's like a third-person, I want to say kind of action-y RPG. Where you start like in the Crusades and you're like a soldier or whatever, and then you get turned, and then you eventually it jumps ahead to like modern times. I wanted to do it on the show, but it lost the vote, and I just kind of dropped it. What are you gonna do? Also, it was a real buggy piece of shit, so like, and that would mean I would have to play it on PC, and I don't want to do that. If Roxas kisses Sora, is that masturbation? Jim?
Yes. And that's smiled upon.
Artie says Redemption is closer to Knights of the Old Republic. Vanessa says she wants to play Pillars of Eternity. Wow. Vanessa, I saw you were on the Xbox the other day playing Avowed. Are you not finished it yet?
She did finish it.
You did, so she was just playing it more. Wow.
Yeah, I think she started a second playthrough.
Oh my god.
Maybe I should go save real fast. I will say Pillars of Eternity 2 is a fun game. I'm liking it. There, now I want.
Vanessa can't make us do anything. Her choice for this year was Sonic Chronicles.
Was that her choice?
I mean, it was BioWare, which was her choice, and then she was like, I don't want to choose. And then Johnny put the vote up and Sonic won. So, yeah, this is BioWare. This is Vanessa's choice. She should be doing the notes, but she refused. If it makes you feel any better, Vanessa, I had to, like, really fight to get to choose a game. You know? Like, I had to fucking fight to do that. So, that's just how it goes on the show. John and Jim get to choose our games, and the rest of us are puppets.
What's the last game I chose? Well, I guess I chose Final Fantasy before. What was that retro one we just played? Sea of Stars.
Yeah, yes. That was a vote.
Yeah. So was. Oh wait, no. Final Fantasy wasn't a vote. I don't think so.
Your last choice was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Yeah, it was
and
Rebirth.
Now you're choosing Grandia 2.
Grandia 2 is actually pretty short for a JRPG.
I don't mind them if they're. I think like 40-ish hours is about the limit of what we should be doing on this.
I'd say this one's paced very well. It's kind of built where like you go to a dungeon, and if you do edit every enemy encounter in the dungeon, which is not an overly abundant amount, you'll be just the right level to beat the boss. And then it's the same for the next thing, and it's the same for the next thing. So there's not a lot of grinding, but if you take the time in to fully explore everything and fight all the monsters, you'll be A-okay. That's fucking bullshit.
Sammy said that they would like us to play Danganronpa 2 and have Haley back on. I agree. That would be a lot of fun.
That would be fun.
Haley is still bitter that when we did that bonus episode, both Jim and Vanessa did not play the game and did not join us on the episode. And it was just Johnny, Haley, and I.
Got it!
Reasonably bitter, I would say. But, you know, we'll see. Just so many bonus options. Like, what are you going to do? I don't know when my next choice is either. I'm going to last one.
I'm owning Roxas right now. Oh, he got me.
Heal off, yeah.
Oh, ouch.
Why is Roxas dressed like a member of Organization 13?
Because Roxas was in Organization 13, bro.
How is he such a fucking punk?
Stop it.
I thought Roxas was cool.
You were wrong.
I guess it does make sense. They're all nobodies, right? So why wouldn't he be in? Yeah. Persona 5 win. I mean, God. You know, it's the same problem that we've been discussing here. These 100-hour games that take 3.5 months to get through. It's tough, man.
We'll spend a month getting through the fucking tutorial for that game. Oh my god, don't kill me, please. Oh, I healed!
Listen, let's not do the thing you did like a month ago, where we fought the boss over and over again and it was terrible.
What else am I supposed to do?
Just go do something else.
What else am I supposed to do but grind?
Do some other chapters.
There are no other chapters to do. I don't think anything else unlocks till I do this.
When Square Roots is just Vanessa, then patriarchy is dead. Vanessa would hate that. She loves us. She loves Johnny. She likes Jim. I'm there. I exist. She tolerates me. Oh, Vanessa said it's ironic because Haley is my favorite along with Jay, who's also my favorite. Then why did you betray her? And also Connor, who is my third favorite. That's nice.
Let's go.
Got it. Let's wail on this dude.
Sammy talking about Persona 5 said, listen, Matt, it's taken me 3 years. Persona 5 should be our we need a break from the game we're playing game. You know? Like halfway through each season, we should be like, let's do a Persona 5 episode. For say this. Oh, Jim, Vanessa asked if you tried getting good. Have you tried that?
I'm trying.
Artie says that the Superman curl is fan service at this point.
Oh my god, please just die.
Vanessa, you can't pull that trick on me. Vanessa said Matt is best Matt. I say that to my kids all the time. You're my favorite son. You're my favorite daughter. Yeah, Artie, I watched the Persona 5 anime recently, and it ends with that ending, which is insane.
I can't even hit him.
Give me strength.
Oh, come on. I'm gonna try this one more time and then we'll figure out something else to do. I'm so close. Like, if I can keep myself... You know what? I need to get to...
Also, just for the record, I think Kaylee left the chat pretty
Oh,
quick.
yeah, she left it.
Pretty quick.
She goes to bed super early because she has to get up at like 4 in the morning.
You, why?
She's a director of a preschool.
Sammy said, Jim, I thought you 100% of this game before.
I have, but I was a higher level when I tried this fight.
Jay says, I know like a dozen other Matts, and I've dated 4 of them. Too many Matts, Jay. I think dating people with the same name over and over again is weird. Actually, I don't think I ever told my ex-wife this, but when I was dating her, when we first started dating, before we were exclusive, I was also seeing a girl with the same name. Vanessa said, ooh, I'm Kaylee, and I have a job I'm dedicated to, and all the kids love me. Woo woo. That's weird. Artie said I went on a date with an Artie, and he had the same birthday as me. Pretty sure if you slip with that guy, that's just masturbation.
It's over.
Half of our generation is not named Matt, Jim.
It's over.
Sammy said once I dated a girl with the same name as my sister, and it was weird. I bet.
I would never do that.
Your sister's name is Kaylee, Jim. How many Kayleys are there out there?
More than you think.
Right. Yeah. Back off.
Why does he have invincibility all of a sudden?
He's cool, unlike you. Maybe you should be healing when you're at half health and not when it starts beeping at you, you know?
I tried.
Also, I'm just gonna say this again. I know it's probably not helpful, but don't you have drive forms? And you never use them. I don't get it. What's the point of them?
They're not very high level, so they're not like very good.
So you're at half health. You should just heal now.
Shit, I always miss them. You're right, you should heal. He's only got 2.5 little
Of course
health
said
bars
heal,
left.
Jim. Jay said the only person I ever met with my first name was a 12-year-old girl we fought over the rights to it. So Jim's daughter? Is that...
Come on. Maybe we gotta level up some more.
Vanessa said Jim's lying. If Amanda was named Kaylee, Jim would have forged his sister's name change form and still dated K-Manda.
Maybe there's
Sammy said
something
Jim
we can
listened to Matt, so I like write that on my fucking tombstone.
do. I guess.
Why
we
does
just,
Jim's shirt just say hot?
It says hot mulligan.
Jim, did you try to heal?
Where's the best place to grind?
So have you done all the chapters? Like, I know I haven't really been keeping track. I see a
We
world
close
over there with a bubble.
both. We close both here. We close both here. We close both here. There's
You
still
didn't finish
one
the
more to
Colosseum, did
close
you?
here. Oh, well, no, we closed all of them here. Nothing. We closed that one there. We close this one.
Yeah, did you kill Minnie? Kill Minnie.
This close that one. Close those two.
Don't go back to that. I don't ever want to see it
Close
again.
that. Close.
Ooh,
that.
Agrabah's level 40. Halloween Town's 41. Ooh, Pride Lands. That's where you should grind.
We should grind here. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Bump and grind, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Jay said, you want to get the enemy's HP to 0 before your HP gets to 0.
It's so hard. No, we should level up like next fight probably. Close. One more.
Ugh, I'm covered in cat hair. Not happy about it. So how come you don't use that move when you're fighting Roxas? The one where the
can't.
spinning fire kills everything.
Oh, I was. The thing is, like, he uses so many combos, it like breaks all of my combos.
Samu said I really like Tortoise Goofy, and I agree. Don't tell me to use a leg roller. I mean, I should, but don't tell me to do it. So I had a cleaning service come through the house today, and they cleaned my house, and it was nice. It's very nice. They did the bathrooms, the floors, and all that stuff. They kept going out the front door, and the cat kept trying to get out. So I don't know exactly what happened after that, but at one point they were coming in to do. They finished my bathroom, and they were coming in to do my bedroom. So I had to like walk away for a little while. You know, not a lot to do in here, just the floors really. But anyway, I had to walk away for a little while. So I walked out front of my house. And I was thinking about going to Dunkin' Donuts because they had also been in the kitchen and I hadn't been able to make coffee. And then I was like, nah, they're almost done. Like, I'm not going to go, you know, take the time and spend the money. Like, I'm just going to go sit out back and wait. So I walked around to my little side fence that leads to my backyard and I heard the distinctive jingle jingle of my cat's collar. And right as I walked up to my side fence, it's like a half high fence. It's not like the full. Anyway, right as I walked up to it, I am hearing the jingle, and the cat comes around the corner in the backyard, and she's just looking right at me with her tail poofed out. My cat is an inside cat. She's an adopted cat. I had to agree to never let her be an outside cat, even though I feel terrible about it. She's miserable. She wants to be out there so bad. All the people and cleaning and vacuums were freaking her out. She somehow slipped out the back door at some point. And I just happened to walk around the corner right as she was coming around the corner. And she like rushed towards me. My fence door, there's like a little hole at the bottom. And like as I'm trying to open the fence door to like let her out, not to let her out, but just to grab her, she squeaks through under my legs, through the little hole in the fence that I forgot was there, and runs under my car. I was like, oh no. Finally, I coaxed her inside and grabbed her, and when I threw her in the garage. I was like, well, they're not cleaning the garage, so she'll be fine in there for an hour, 30 minutes. And she was. She was freaked out. I was like, if I had not gotten up at that exact moment and walked outside, and then at that moment decided, like, nah, I'm not going to fucking Dunkin' Donuts. Like, I'm just gonna go sit around back by the pool and read and wait. Who knows? She would have vanished. We would have never seen her again. She was freaked out.
He does look like a hard hat. Oh man, I'm like halfway to another level already.
Goofy's little turtle. Vanessa said, when you're fighting Roxas, why don't you summon your big Thunder Mountain roller coaster?
I fucking hate those summons. Oh no, I got turned around. It's going this way.
Vanessa said she can't be out there, she'll climb a tree. Yeah, probably. I don't know if, Jim and Vanessa, I don't know if you guys remember the saga of Smokey the cat, the stray cat that was living on my porch for a while that I was seriously considering taking to the vet and just adopting. I didn't want to let her in, really, because she was an outside cat. And she kept getting caught in the trees, and then eventually she got caught so high up, I called the fire department, and they just knocked her out of the fucking tree, and I never saw her again. I mean, I told my kids, like, no, I'm sure that she just ran off and went and found a family, but in the back of my mind, I was like, she's dead. The dead cat. The fireman standing there with the blanket, like, I'm gonna catch this cat, and she just lands 4 feet away from him. Bang! She got up and ran away. Let me be very clear. She didn't bleed out on my lawn. But I hope that she was okay enough that she went and found a new home. Somebody that found a new porch to hang out on with somebody that wasn't going to knock her out from underneath a fucking tree. Knock her out of a tree. Vanessa, I do have like a little dog walk stroller thing for people that want to walk their dogs. Like a baby stroller type thing that you can put your dog in, and I have tried taking the cat out in that, and she did not like it. Matt, you need a dog. I have a dog. There's a dog in this house, my friend. Her name is Rose. She's a rescue. She's kind of crazy. I like her, though. She's a sweet dog. As long as you don't touch her back half. And which, if you do, she'll bite you. But otherwise, she's a good dog. Vanessa, that was a confusing story. Rewrite that so it makes sense. Matt is such a paternal cat dad. Ugh. I have noticed that I think I've become less allergic to my cat. I used to have to take Claritin daily because if I don't, I'm dead with the cat. Like, I'm just a corpse. I can't breathe if I don't take Claritin. Or maybe it's Zyrtec. I take a generic one every day. But I've noticed over the last, like, month, like, I don't need the extra. I take, like, a Sudafed thing when my allergies start bothering me, and I haven't needed to take it lately, really. I don't know why. My body finally just adjusted to having cat in the house. Is that a thing, Jim?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Jim's too busy beating up Christmas presents to have a conversation right now.
We have 8,000 left, and then I'll be at level 50. Then we'll try that again.
Samu said I'm the same way. Yeah, it's weird. But it's getting better, which is weird. Good, I guess. She's also become much more lovey-dovey lately, which is kind of weird. She's been a crazy cat for as long as I've had her, and lately she's like sleeping on my bed while I work, and she comes and says hello to me in the mornings, and like sits on my chest and does the biscuits thing, which she's got sharp claws, and they do tear my clothes up and my chest, but anyone with HBO Max needs to watch It's Florida Man. And then Samu says, Jay, great series. My wife is from St. Pete, which is really close to where I live. And I lived there for 10 years. It's super fun. Well, I find it funny as somebody that basically lives there. I don't know. Kalani said meow. That's what I would expect a cat to say. Achoo! Damn it, Kalani. I'm sorry, Artie. Giant cats are the best cats. They should all be super fat. It's like Chungus,
She's too
the fattest cat on earth.
bad. 4,000 left.
Jimmy, you excited to be done with this game soon? Feels
Yeah,
like
we're
you're
close.
tired of it. And then Johnny's gonna play Snitcher.
That'll be fun.
We'll see. He said that about Phantasy Star 1, and that was a drag.
That's kind of slog.
Every dungeon looked the exact same. The walls are pink now. The walls are green now. Okay, cool. Artie said, I don't think I'll get a cat after mine dies. I don't think I will either, but that's because I never really wanted a cat. I like cats. I've had cats my whole life, on and off, but I don't need the responsibility. I don't like cleaning litter boxes. I have enough responsibility. I have 2 children. But that being said, my cat has started to mellow, finally, I think. I got her when she was like less than a year old, and then there was the whole thing where she almost died and yada yada. So it's been a weird few years with that cat, but she's finally starting to mellow out, which I kind of have been hoping would happen more and more. I was hoping would happen over the years.
There we go.
Started that.
With
Holy
the strength
shit, level
increase.
50.
Yeah.
Ooh, Vanessa said there's a short game I want to stream. I wonder if I can squeeze it in before Snitcher. I absolutely am positive
What is it?
that Johnny would be okay with that. Yeah, tell us what it is, Vanessa. What is the game? I already said my cat is a decade old but healthy, but has arthritis and is bipolar. I didn't know that cats could be bipolar.
Me either.
Or alternately, I think all cats are bipolar.
How can you tell when your cat's manic?
I was sitting here last night hanging out, and the cat crawled up into my son's lap, and I was watching her. I was like, she's doing exactly what she does with me, where like it's pet me, pet me, pet me, pet me, but now I'm starting to get annoyed by it. Pet me, my tail is really going. Pet me, don't pet me. She bites. She's a biter. Did you save, Jim?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Not off to a great start.
All right, well, here's my big hot strategy for this fight, and listen closely. Try to win.
Okay.
But here's my secondary strategy. If you don't win, don't stress out about it, man. It's okay. It's all right.
Oh, shit. There we go.
Vanessa, in regards to the game, she said, it's a secret, and Artie said, that's a terrible name for a game. I disagree, Artie. That's a great name for a game.
No, shit, I missed that one. Flawless victory.
What was flawless about it?
I didn't get hit by any of those things. Why does he get to not take damage? Ever.
Because he's a boss, and this is a video. You're doing good. You're almost there.
Oh, that was perfect time to attack him too. Shit. come on. Don't interrupt my heels, dog.
Get it. Get it.
Oh, shit. That sucks.
Might as well get another heal down when you can.
My MP full? Yeah. No, don't do that. Use your... Why won't he use this magic? Oh, did I activate his drive form on accident? Oh, come on.
Vanessa says use your cum guardian. Alright, focus up, Jim. You're almost there. This is it. Get a heal off.
Let me do it again.
You were so close.
I was close. I'm gonna make a little tweak though. We're gonna go to items.
Kalani said Dragon Age cum guard. That's Kalani.
What does AT
NRE.
mean?
Huh?
AT? Is that like auto?
Yeah, right? Vanessa said, have you tried adjusting the difficulty, which is some hot tips.
I can't.
Jim, why didn't you heal when Matt told you to?
You can't change the difficulty once you pick one in Kingdom Hearts 2. We're playing in standard mode. I should have put it in beginner mode. That would have been a smart thing to do.
Have Dagger summon Bahamut. That's a great suggestion.
If I would have hit that second QTE, I would have killed him.
I mean, I'll give you this. They're going fast. Like, I can barely tell what's going on.
Give me strength.
Trying not to talk too much so he has to concentrate.
It's okay. I like it when you're talking in the background.
Remember, Roxas isn't real. He can't hurt you. That's a good point, Vanessa.
He's trying.
Like, this is more about belief.
I just cannot hit that QTE for some reason.
Can't hit that cutie. I get it. I like how one of his special attacks is he just splooges all over the stage.
Ouch.
Do you have a block button that you can try?
I don't have that ability equipped.
Do you have a parry button you can try?
You can't parry in this game.
What's your materia setup? Maybe if you grinded Finny Fun some more, said Simbu. And who also said, Matt, tell him to heal again.
Fuck off.
I hate that it knocks you out of your menu. It's
I know. That's the fucking worst. Okay, here we go. Oh my god.
Yeah, you said heal?
Got it.
You got this. Is it extra weird that you're fighting on a big stained glass version of yourself? Like,
No, that makes it cool.
that's it.
Fucking die. I got that one.
Got it. You got it. Oh! Golf claps. Everybody golf claps for Jim.
Pro gamer.
Already said the fuck is this soundtrack, which is...
Who are you?
Someone from the dark.
Thanks, Hayden.
You can't be Riku.
Jim, you should heal.
That's gonna be like the new stream joke.
Tell me why he picked you.
Tell me why he picked you. You're his nobody, Roxas. You didn't exist.
Who's he?
That's a good question.
Cool.
I see. That's why.
Ooh,
Because Sora
Amanda-
has cool friends and all your friends are fucking dorks. Got it memorized.
Amanda went to dinner tonight and just texted me and said there's a huge box of sushi in the fridge if you want it. Hell yeah, I
Ooh.
want that later.
I don't just grab that sword. Like, it's fine.
What?
I'm a Jedi, bitch. You know? I think you just murdered yourself. I'm sorry for using the B word, chat. I know that was inappropriate. Wow, so you killed him and he goes home, I guess?
You seek answers.
Jim's not even watching the cutscene of his favorite game. Sora.
Oh, it's gonna do the thing, isn't it?
What thing?
You feel nothing. Nothing.
Don't skip this. I want to see this.
I can give you purpose.
Sora.
That looks like the same font as that like dude's tattoo twisted on their stomach. Oh, Sora X Roxas.
Roxas.
So stupid.
That is right. The new you.
That's good, buddy.
Look who's finally awake.
Axel.
Where'd I get this stupid robe? Who changed my clothes?
Or maybe I have it wrong. Might be time to sleep. Soon we won't be able to talk.
I
like
wish
this
it had
anymore.
been Askro. I don't know how to say that, but I love it.
It's time for me to go back to where I belong.
You know,
Sroxa.
I've been thinking about something Naminé said.
Zoras.
Are you really sure that you don't have a heart? Is it possible that we all have one? You, me,
His name should have just been
or is that
Sorax.
just wishful thinking?
Just put the X at the end.
I don't know. I can't.
Jim, what dudes do you know the tattoo on their stomach?
Yeah.
I feel like I know at least a couple people that have tattoos on their
There
stomach.
is something.
I know 0 people with tattoos on their stomach.
Like the belly tattoos that go like this? I know
So-
people like that.
Why?
Why? I don't know.
Get better friends.
Yeah, I know. Present company included.
Wow.
Oh.
Do have that big stomach tattoo.
Yeah, you do.
I know he will.
It's a statue
It's a
of Liberty.
picture of
for some
your
reason.
face.
It's like the Statue of Liberty jerking
With your
off.
face on it.
Yeah, it's the Statue of Liberty, but my face.
But jerking off.
Yeah, and jerking off.
Thanks.
Are you sure you don't have a heart? Here, have the worst sounding ice cream imaginable.
That does sound like terrible ice
The
cream.
day we met.
Also,
Your name.
like ice cream does not
And I sat
really
right
come in.
here
I guess it does come in
and watched the
popsicle form
sunset.
if you get like the fudge bars or whatever.
No, you're right, actually. That's not ice cream. That's a fucking popsicle.
Yeah.
That's not the same thing.
Hayner, Pence, Olette.
See, I'm not big on salty stuff. I don't like things that like where
see
the
them
the
again.
marquee flavor is salt.
I know
Not
you
my
will.
thing at all.
Yeah,
At all.
you're right.
I mean, I've had Oh, I've had salted caramel ice cream, and that's amazing.
I have a tattoo on my stomach of
Yeah,
a bare-chested
suppose he is.
Sora with a tattoo on his stomach on
Man,
my
this is
face.
some good ice cream, huh?
Popsicle, idiot.
Got it memorized.
Yeah, get it memorized, you fucking moron.
I like potato chips, but not plain. Like, I like to eat potato chips with dip. Like, and maybe a nice ranch
Back
dip.
at you, buddy.
You don't have like a potato chip with your lunch?
I don't like plain chips. Oh, well, unless they're flavored, like if they're barbecue flavored or like jalapeno, or like the best, I guess it's not really plain, but the best flavored non-dip chip is the Cool Ranch Dorito.
You make a good other.
I don't have a tattoo with Jim's face, and it's important to me that people know that.
You make a good other.
Are you okay?
What
Should we keep going?
just
Should we keep
happened?
going, Matt?
I'm good if you are.
Yeah,
It's
let's
up to you.
keep going.
You just disappeared.
My sleep schedule's been shit lately.
Oh,
Haley's going out of town tomorrow, so I do not have to get up at 6 a.m.
Ooh,
So that's
nice.
nice.
that guy.
I think I have a meeting with HR at like 8:30 in the morning.
Don't do that. Don't go to that. What did you do? Why do you have to go meet with HR?
It's like a monthly check-in because like I manage weird people. 8:30, yeah, 8:30 a.m.
Didn't see him.
Huh?
You must be tired, Sora.
Vanessa, I booked my plane ticket to Seattle today. That's exciting. I have not read that. I hope they don't ask about the book because I have not read that book.
Artie said my boss is traveling tomorrow, so I can do nothing. I had a similar situation. My boss was traveling today, and so
bummer,
my
Sam.
day was crazy. And tomorrow's going to be crazy, and Friday's going to be crazy. Super fun.
As long as I like don't overspend on my budget, my boss like gives me almost no overspending. Although I do have to break the news to my boss that I am not going to Ohio next week.
Why?
It's spring break, dog.
Well, to be fair, you've been to Ohio way too many times.
I'm into
I
Ohio.
don't think you should ever have to go back. I think that should be done.
That would be nice.
Oh no, there's another treasure chest behind you. Go
Maybe
get it.
I should just, maybe they should just pay to have my whole team come to Ohio.
So what you're saying is you're offering me a job?
Yes. Man, I'm like, it would be so cool if Amanda got that Sony job.
Don't jinx it, Jim.
I know. Well, like she's actually feeling really bullish about it because she saw the job opening and she had mentioned a friend of hers working for PlayStation a while ago, and I was like, "Don't you have a friend that works there?" And she's like, "Yeah." And so she texted or she sent a message to her friend on LinkedIn, and her friend called her immediately and was like, "I will get you an interview, and I'm pretty sure."
Nice.
Yeah.
So
and-
are you guys gonna have to move out of Nebraska now?
No, it's totally remote. And like she would make as much money working for PlayStation as like she would make just as much as both of our incomes combined,
Wow.
which is insane. Her salary would double. It's absolutely crazy. Sony, like her friend was telling her, like Sony pays really well and their benefits are super good because they don't want anyone to ever leave. Like if they hire someone, they don't want to have to worry about rehiring for that position.
Sammy said I have to write up an employee first thing tomorrow, so that's going to be fun. That doesn't sound fun. It sounds terrible.
I did go to an MTV Spring Break one time when I was
What?
When I was 18. Yeah.
What? Where?
Lake Havasu, Arizona. It's like a resort lake.
So you're telling me that if I dug hard enough, I could find video of you at an MTV Spring Break?
I didn't go. It's like, oh man, I can't wait to go to MTV Spring Break. One of the guys I went to high school with that moved away my senior year moved to Lake Havasu. His family moved to Lake Havasu City, Arizona, and he went to college at ASU. And so when I was a senior, I went out to ASU to visit him, and he's like, "Let's go to my house and let's take my boat out on the, or my parents' boat out on the lake." And we did, and MTV was having like a big spring break thing there because it was like ASU spring break. And so I just kind of got caught up in the middle of an MTV spring break in Arizona.
Sammy said Jim is going to an MTV beach party hosted by Tara Reid and featuring the cast of Road Rules Campus Crawl.
This was in 2005, so I had like I had a couple of those disposable cameras I was taking pictures with, and I have all those photos in a photo album, and there's a lot of topless women in the background of those photos.
Hell yeah. I mean,
that was kind of a gross time in the culture. It's cool, but like,
remember how cool Girls Gone Wild was for a while?
Let's get these girls like fall down drunk and then film them.
Yeah, Jim or Chad, be honest with me. Did any of you ever buy any of those DVDs?
I did not. I was under 18 when those things were a thing. I mean, it's a little kinder to
either,
women, Owen.
I will not pretend like I did not watch those commercials.
I watched a lot of
those
commercials. I don't know what's going on in this game. There's like a spaceship.
We're almost there.
I'm just talking about you beat Roxas. You're going to the spaceship to fight Kyra. You've played this game 100 times.
What if we finish the game?
There.
Do it. And then Vanessa will have to play her secret game because I do not think John is prepared to start streaming on Wednesdays again. He's a busy boy. Owen said the culture is super great now.
I think it's a little kinder to women, at least. Oh, look at all this stuff. We're missing we'll get a lot of those things in the next dungeon, so. This is actually, like, right here. If you're grinding for, I can't remember what the drive form is, but if you're grinding levels or grinding for that drive form, this next area is the best place to do it.
Jay said, I lived in Tallahassee in 2000, and my parents wanted us to see politics up close, which I assume he's referring to Girls Gone Wild? The politics of the early 2000s?
The gender politics of the aughts. These guys right here give you so much experience. But they can also stun them. 800 experience for killing one of those guys.
Already said, oh honey, politics up close is gross, says a guy in politics in DC. We've all seen Veep.
Come on.
It's gross. We all know who the current president is.
Actually, my friend that went to ASU that I was just talking about, his brother, you know who Roger Marshall is? He's the congressman from Kansas that's always doing pro-Trump shit on TV.
No.
He ran against him, and I worked on his campaign.
Wow.
Yeah. I wrote some of his press materials. Maybe that's why he lost.
I was about to say the same thing. Vanessa said, once Amanda gets a job at PlayStation, she'll get us all jobs at PlayStation, right?
Amanda was like, she's like, if I get on there, she's like, I could probably, because like her job is in talent acquisition. So she's like, if I get a job there, she's like, I could probably get you on there. And I was like, don't tease me. Don't do that.
Don't. I mean, that would be perfect for you. Here's a question. Would you still be allowed to do the podcast?
That's something I was thinking about today, and I think I would as long as I didn't mention Sony specifically.
I mean, we could also just start calling you Jim Bonks, and you can have deniability. Is PlayStation hiring hotel managers?
I mean, it's not a hotel, but
Jim
Sony,
Bangs. That's
Sony does own Alamo Drafthouse now. So.
What?
Yeah, Sony bought Alamo Drafthouse.
Amanda is gonna get a job with the company that broke Vanessa's whole fucking leg.
Well, they didn't own it at the time. Vanessa injured.
So they bought it
Vanessa
because they broke Vanessa's leg. They were like, oh.
Oh, we have to do it.
This-
I think there's another boss fight here. This is the guy who's like central to the plot, but kind of not. Who's like involved in the ending of the game. I think. Oh no, it's not the same guy. I'm thinking of the guy with the eye patch.
She's catching up with her friend from the
Is PlayStation hiring a billing specialist? Is PlayStation hiring a title specialist? No? They have nothing to do with home loans? Well, it sucks for
You
me.
don't have to. But you can believe this. Organization 13 has no further use for you. Just look there.
Hey, Samu, I was thinking about you the other
I love
day
this.
because
No, I'm interrupting you.
yeah, go ahead.
I love this. Is one of my favorite things that they do in Kingdom Hearts. The moon that is a heart.
Oh, the heart-shaped moon. I like that too. Samu, I was thinking about you the other day because I was talking to Amanda about places to get married, and we were actually talking about the Virgin Islands, and they have a very cheap resort wedding package. Like that includes everything, including open bar at all the different ceremony things, like the rehearsal dinner and the rehearsal and the wedding. Like there's open bars everywhere, and I was like, that actually sounds kind of awesome.
Holy shit, it's Kyrie. Holy shit, she killed herself. Oh, she was fine.
I wish they would have done more with Kyrie.
I agree. Or, here's my alternate on this. Just don't have her in the game. Like, if it's either about Sora and Donald and Goofy, or it's about Sora and Kyrie and, what's his fuck? The other kid. Like, pick one.
Are you talking about, who is the other kid? Riku.
Riku, yeah, yes. It's either about that group of friends or this group of friends.
Well.
Whale,
Leather Daddy
whale,
Pete.
whale. Oh, look, it's Pete.
The safe word is banana.
That's why I wish they would do more with her, Artie.
Perhaps we should.
Yeah, I'll let you know, Samu. I wish I could remember the name of the resort, but their packages were super cheap. And like I said, it came with everything, including like stuff to do during the day, like snorkeling and or like fishing, and there was a lot that was included in there. I was like, that sounds pretty amazing, actually. And it was like, I don't know, it was less than 10 grand, which for a wedding, not that bad.
I like that you're on the Death Star, by the way.
I know, this thing does look like the Death Star. This area too, I think this area especially, where Mickey's in right now, is the best grinding spot in the whole game for just like
Why are
pure
there
experience.
treasure chests?
Well, you get to go up this in a minute. look at what's his name? Ansem. Oh, I feel like I might know, but I don't want to quote it, Samuel. I'd have to look again. But I feel like we landed on a really good one. I actually started the paperwork to renew my passport this week because I need to get a new passport. And Amanda also said if she gets that job at Sony, she'll be in charge of hiring for North America, EMEA, which is Europe, and APAC, which is Japan. And so she's like, I'll probably have to travel to Japan. And I was like, oh, we're both traveling to Japan. So I need to renew my passport.
Apprentice. The burden was mine to bear.
Is that all?
Fucking Christopher Lee. I forgot.
I know. R.I.P.
Already said 10 grand is a deal for a wedding package at a resort? Yeah, dude.
Yeah. 10 grand is a deal for a wedding anywhere.
Stole everything precious to me.
Well, nearly anywhere, unless it's like your hometown church or whatever.
Yeah, honestly, weddings are fucking crazy.
They are.
Expensive.
I got my first marriage. I got married in fucking fuck nowhere, and it still cost $9,000.
Riku was a great help to me. I found him wandering in the darkness.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Samu said
Sam.
I spent almost 70 grand on mine. Yikes.
Oh, dude, weddings are expensive, man.
Because Xehanort's Heartless was still inside his heart, troubling him. And he sure must have been suffering. But what I don't understand is why he looks like that now, when he's still Riku at heart.
I am to blame. When I met Riku the first time,
Amanda's friend was telling her that Sony's benefits are super good, and I was like, if you get that job, I was like, I'm taking you to the courthouse. And I was like, we'll have an unofficial, you know, we'll get married legally and then have a ceremony later.
When I told him it would help Sora awaken from his slumber, Riku left without.
Listen, I've been to some.
Cutscene time. I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
I've been to some broke ass weddings that still cost like $7,000-8,000. My brother got married outside of Texarkana, Texas, which is like the armpit of the United States, in a little tiny town, and they had a gross ass taco bar for their reception, and that wedding still costs like $8,000 or $9,000. Wild.
If that was what it took to awaken his friend.
I had a pasta bar for my reception.
I had, I think I got it catered, but it wasn't Mexican. I think it was like chicken. Maybe chicken cordon bleu, actually, for my first
I'll tell you this, a pasta bar is not conducive to a bunch of dancing afterwards.
No, that sounds like pukey time. Especially dancing and drinking.
Sora, but he made me promise that Sora wouldn't ever find out about what happened to him while he was out in the darkness.
Oh yeah, the markup on that stuff, Jay, is insane. Like, a lot of margin in that wedding stuff, man. That sounds amazing, Samu. That's kind of what I want to do for my wedding. I mean, I don't want to like spend like $100K or something, but I want to make it. I want to have a nice destination wedding in a place. That's why I'm kind of thinking of the Virgin Islands, because it's a place where people don't have to have a passport to go, and a lot of my family has a criminal record, so they probably can't get passports. So maybe they could get to the Virgin Islands. Like if I had a wedding in a place where you needed a passport to get to, a good chunk of my side of the my side of the family and Amanda's side of the family honestly would not be able to go.
Roxas.
Oh, here's the eye patch guy that I was talking about earlier. He's somehow central to the plot in a way that I can't really articulate.
You really put Organization 13 in a pickle. I guess that must be why the Keyblade chose you. But man, did it pick a dud this time. You don't look like you're half the hero the others were.
Are you done rambling?
Rambling? As if. All I'm trying to tell you, traitor, is that your time is up.
Here he comes!
Oh no, am I about to play now? Hey, I was gonna show you guys. Look at this cool lament configuration I got today. Apparently it's spring loaded. I don't know how to open it though.
You really shouldn't have betrayed us.
Ooh, risotto. Oh no, what am I doing?
Gotcha now!
Got him.
Clever little sneak.
Ugh. Roxas, bro. I feel like you really need the guard ability for this fight to deflect those laser bullets.
But good news, Jim, it's a giant beer o'clock.
Sweet. It's my favorite time of the day.
8 a.m. This guy just has laser guns. This game has gotten
have laser guns, and I don't like it. There we go. Stop it!
No, 8 a.m. is vodka breakfast.
When we have like family holidays, 8 a.m. is Bloody Mary.
For me, it's mimosa time. I'm not a Bloody Mary guy, but mimosa, yes.
Amanda's birthday was the other day, and we were going to bed, and she's like, "Do you want to drink a bottle of champagne in bed?" And I was like,
in bed?
So we had mimosas in bed.
Hell yeah. I love a mimosa.
I like mimosas too.
My ex, I guess, mother-in-law used to do mimosas with a little bit of like raspberry syrup in them.
Oh yeah.
They were fucking amazing.
I like mimosas with a splash of cranberry, or even a pineapple juice mimosa with a little bit of cranberry. So good.
Stop rubbing my computer, okay? I need you to not mess up my stuff. No, stop.
What the fuck? Come on. I feel like I need to equip like an MP Rage ability.
What's that do?
It lets you recover MP when you take damage. I've almost got this guy on the ropes.
Han Solo?
Yeah. Come on.
Okay, I know. You're about to start attacking. Oh, I know. I think I know the secret combo to beating this guy. Ask him if he's got it memorized.
I guess I should heal, maybe? I don't know. I don't know to heal when you don't tell me.
This is pretty cool with the big heart moon in the background, actually.
Yeah, the final battle is even cooler in that respect.
How many virgins are on those aisles, though? That's a good question. Jay said try Omni Slash. Sammy said, Jim, I will ban you from the Virgin Islands if you don't heal. Owen said, are you going for the end tonight? He kind of is, Owen. We might get
close,
there.
Man. I'm
I mean,
close.
you kind of have to at this point, because if we
Fuck
don't...
me!
Oh, no.
Got it. Fuck you.
If we don't get there, we don't have enough left for another stream, you know? On the other hand, there's so many cutscenes.
I'm so strong.
Artie said mimosas are the best thing in life. Hell yeah, I agree. That's my holiday drink, actually. That's like Thanksgiving morning. I'm like,
Oh,
yes,
really?
let's go.
My holiday drink is the White Russian.
Hey, hold on.
I don't like milk with my alcohol.
I generally
That's yuck.
don't either, but like, Christmas is the only time it's acceptable, I think. Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be all cutscenes. I've got to skip some of these.
Uh-oh, they need our
Jay
help.
said my boyfriend is trying to get me to drink less beer and more water because he wants me to live longer, whatever that means. Jay, that's spouse talk, not boyfriend talk.
Although beer is not good for you.
Wait, it's not? I know I've said this on the show. I really have been thinking, I really need to figure out like a good vodka or something else I can drink. Like I really need to lay off.
You need to
So
like
many empty
pick something
calories.
that you like, and even if it's strong, like you can build a tolerance.
Buddy, the tolerance is not the problem. At all.
It's also, I think it's cheaper. Liquor.
That's a good point. I do have to go and buy my little fucking six-packs and stuff like not every night, because I don't drink every night, but every night I'm gonna drink.
Amanda is a big fan of gin.
Yeah, we were talking about gin and tonics recently. Oh, this is where Mickey was.
Yeah, this is that place I said is really good to grind. Or Calcum, that's what I need.
Did you equip that cosmic bracer, by the way?
No, I don't think I've equipped any yet.
That's dumb. Yeah.
This will give me, whoa, way better defense, but less thunder and dark resistance.
Oh no.
This will give me.
That's way better.
Less dark, but way better than everything else. Well, maybe
But
I
not
can
defense.
replace this too. Oh yeah. Wait. Yeah, this one. That's good. Wait, hold on.
Oh no.
Gotta give Donald some stuff. He's gonna have so much AP. I need to equip some stuff on him.
The cat is behind my setup, so everything is about to come crashing down. She can get up there. She cannot figure out how to get down without... Every day, she walks behind my computer and then walks over my phone and knocks the receiver off. Hi. Hi, you're back. You came back. Yay. Stupid fat cat.
Oh, I didn't even equip the new weapons I got for Donald and Goofy. Oh, I got a special one. This is like a kind of a secret one you can get from an enemy. Nobody lands. That's a good one.
Yeah, for some reason you're still using that stupid ass Nightmare Before Christmas keyblade.
Oh yeah, I don't really have. Well, I could try the rock stone, I guess, but I don't think it's gonna be.
Why don't you go hang out on my bed? You like it there.
Look at that cool moon. That sounds like something my cat would do, Samu.
Alex said, Matt, tell her she's pretty and give her extra pets. I gave her extra pets.
Yes.
Look, you can kind of see her behind me now. She's standing on my...
Kingdom Hearts. Rejoice and feast on these hearts
Bedpost.
we offer.
Matt, I have a question for you.
It's weird that Kingdom Hearts feasts on hearts, right?
Share your power.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. They don't even try to make it make sense. Matt, what do you think would happen if I skip this cutscene?
Is Kingdom Hearts ready?
Very soon.
Nothing. I think nothing would happen.
Then I can end.
I think we would continue on with the game
test
and
your
not have
theory.
to watch a 4-hour cutscene. You got another Keyblade. Can you go check your Keyblades, please? Because
Yeah.
I refuse to believe that Nightmare Before Christmas is the best Keyblade in the game. Better magic.
I'm a strength build right now, so there's nothing with better strength. This one has the same, but it also... Oh, we'll see this one. It gives me better magic at least. Yeah, that's what we got. not gonna use
Hey, good news. It doesn't look fucking stupid, so that's nice.
That's true.
This is a stream, not just a Jim plays at home.
Well, what?
My cat knocked over my drink and then ran through it. That's fun.
I know, that's funny. I think
Owen
we
says
have
the
to
one you get
do
from
these.
Roxas is the best until you get the Ultima weapon.
That's the one I have equipped, I think. Oh, no, that's a 2 become 1 is the one that Roxas gives you. Is there a save point here?
Yeah. Oh boy.
How much money do I have? Like nothing.
Makes sense. You're just a kid. You're
I'm not
poor.
gonna do these boss
Duh.
battles.
Why not?
Maybe I have to do this.
You have to.
I guess I have to
sucker.
do this one at least, I guess.
Oh, Owen says we still have a ways to go before the end. I don't know.
The first to run out of time is the loser.
Your mic got stupid again. What's going on?
A challenge. Cards.
Are you a box?
I'm a die. I'm a die. Dice.
Die. Did he turn you into a die?
Yeah.
Do you know the rules?
Got it memorized.
Oh no, my card down.
What is happening?
Look.
I love this.
You can take a lot of damage with this stupid ass card.
Do you know the rules?
He got diced.
My card again.
Coming back? Hi, the chat says you're pretty. They say you're pretty. They lie. You're a goblin mongrel. You're a mongrel. Don't fight me. Oh boy. Don't bite me. Don't push my laptop. Hey, you gotta go. Oh.
Do you know the rules?
I don't know how to not do that. Run away!
I'm pushing my laptop over. I'm begging you.
Do you know the rules?
Oh my god. How do I beat this nerd?
Have you tried hitting him with your sword?
This is like a gambling fight. Card battle. Fucking card games.
There you go.
Look who's on top of the game.
No, no. Luck
What
sword.
do here?
What's his real name? Like, roll.
What is
Lordu. Mostly you're getting your ass kicked. Alex says, isn't the 0 the correct card to choose? And Samu said, wait until you play Chain of Memories.
Well, that'll never happen. So. I've tried it and I hated it.
I mean, I think that game starts slow with the combat, but eventually it gets really good.
Yeah, I might have just not hung in enough.
I do think it's like a Persona thing. Like the first 10 hours of the game kind of suck.
Fucking die! There we go.
Oh my god.
I'm plowing
Why is your
through
gauge
this game
so
now.
low?
I'm plowing through this game now.
You did not plow through that at all. Galani said Luxord's real name is Buttlord.
I don't know that I hung in there for 10 hours. Maybe like 3.
If the first 10 hours suck, the game sucks. Samu said because he didn't heal, Matt. Yep, that.
I feel like that's true, Jay, unless you're playing a Persona game where the first 10 hours is basically watching the opening credits.
No, I mean I agree. Like I think it's a fine line. I mean that the first 5 hours of that Metaphor Re Fantasio were just fucking tutorials. It was kind of obnoxious, but goddamn, that game was amazing.
Can I save if I go back here, you think?
No.
Nope. Forward or bust. Well, we can watch this one. 3 hours is a little. I think it depends on the genre, honestly. For open world games, like I'm gonna give that, I don't know, 10 to 15 hours at least. Like Skyrim, like I don't know. Can you imagine quitting that game after 3 hours? You get to like the first town and you're done.
I think that it is a question of pacing. Some games can make a 10-hour tutorial okay to get through, and some games are awful.
I have to do 2 more of these?
Do you feel it? The moon's power.
Yeah, Artie, great point. Artie says for an RPG, it's all about the characters. If you're not into it in an hour, you'll hate them all. That's a good point. Oh, this guy kicks ass.
I misjudged you.
This guy's got a shitload of health.
Yeah.
Should get a heal ball.
Fucking good right now. I don't want to waste my MP in case he fucking unloads between. Oh, I just did, I guess. But I feel like he's gonna unload between phases. Oh shit.
Owen says unless you skip every cutscene after this, it's going to be another hour. Might be time to wrap it up.
I'll finish this.
Maybe. Kingdom Hearts says the damn snacks. Hardy said, why is it suddenly a gauntlet? I mean, it's an RPG?
Oh my god, I'm in the worst possible spot. I'm gonna get out of the corner. He's wailing. Thank you, though.
Is he leaving little keyblades around the
Yeah, he
level, or
is.
you?
He is.
You guys have the same keyblade?
I had one. He knocked that out of my hand again.
Oh my god.
I keep missing those reaction commands.
Yeah, you hurt him though. He's down to 2 HP bars, 2.5. With your sweeper move. That's pretty handy.
He just like can interrupt every combo. What's annoying about
You're
these?
right, Artie. Gauntlets are lit. You know, gauntlets are a relic of the time that they extended these games artificially just for the fuck of it. And a lot of games still do. He's down to his last bar, Jim.
We got it. I ain't worried about it. Not worried about it. Come here, dude. Give me that keyblade. Let me stun lock you.
Heal. Fucking heal. Oh, your MP's out there.
I got it. I guess just be invincible forever.
How did I ever play this game? This is fucking impossible.
Yeah, you beat this game.
I probably leveled up all my drives like a cool guy, you know?
No, you don't lie. Let me finish you off. Not that much HP left.
Chris said I'm removing this from my wish list.
Come on, we're so close. Don't die, Donald.
I like how mad the chat is getting. It's all heal, Jim, heal!
There we go. There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Nailed it.
Did it. To a barrel roll.
Oh man, I think the game's fucked up. Oh shit. What happened to that cutscene?
Who fucking cares, Jim? With these fucking idiot characters that you're
I
fighting.
know! These guys don't matter at all.
They're nobody. And I don't mean that like, haha, they're nobodies. They're nobody. They
Literally.
make no difference to this game.
Literally nobodies. I have to go back to proof of existence, or is there another place to go? That's where I did. I guess there's an. I'm gonna go over here and save, I guess.
Sammy said Jim could never beat Kingdom Hearts without Matt yelling at him to heal.
It's true. How would I know? Are there really two more
There's
bosses?
a save point right there.
Alright.
Well, next week, all you have to do is actually watch the cutscenes, and it'll take us 4 hours to
Well,
finish
we
the
have Havoc's Divide and
I remember that idiot.
Addled Impasse, and then
what
we
that
can
is.
do the final boss, I think.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Yeah, thank you. I'm sorry that we didn't finish it like we weren't planning on doing, but then talked about doing, but then didn't.
We almost did. We flirted with it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thanks, everyone.
We'll see you next week. Bye.
Goodbye.